Parents of tweens, if you're familiar with far-off drop-offs...
Dad, stop, right here.
Or get DMs about what's for dinner, you may be experiencing tween milestones. For your son or daughter, these can start at age 9. HPV vaccination, a type of cancer prevention against certain HPV-related cancers, can start then too.
For most, HPV clears on its own. But for those who don't clear the virus, it can cause certain cancers later in life.
Embrace this phase. Help protect them in the next.
Ask their doctor today about HPV vaccination. Brought to you by Merck.
You are the man now, dog. 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 You are the man now, dog.
Well, look who it is. It's the listeners of the podcast, and I'm so happy that you're here. Welcome to the Man Dog Pod. It's improv and conversation with me, Dan Lippert, and my co-host, Mr. Sippy, Ryan Rosenberg, taking a sip of water right now.
That's right, folks. I just took a big sip of water, and I am ready to cast. Thank you again for all the listeners for showing up today, and of course, our wonderful guests for showing up as well. They're nodding in the video, which is something that it must be seen. If you're not watching the videos, you got to check them out. Should we just bring them out, Dan?
Yeah, well, go to patreon.com/you'rethemannowdog. Subscribe. Support for 1 month, $5. Watch all of the videos. Mm-hmm. If you like it, keep doing it. If you hate it, that'll happen sometimes.
Heck, if you're crazy, subscribe for $50.
Yeah, let us know if you're crazy with a $50 subscription. I mean, I had a bad coffee yesterday for $6. So why not get a bunch of podcasts for $5? It was a latte.
Yeah.
Overpaid. Underdelivered.
You had a bad 30 minutes. You could have 4 to 5 great hours.
That's right. So make like a tree and leave.
That's right. And with that beautiful segue, let's bring out our guests. Of course, back to the show again, we have Vic Michaelis.
Hi. Thank you so much for having me. Really appreciate it. Didn't know if I was going to get the invite back and was pleasantly surprised to see the email.
Absolutely. Of course. You're hilarious. We would love to have you back.
Well, I was worried because I responded twice to the email and nobody responded within like 5 hours of that. So I was a little bit concerned that my eagerness had lost me the spot.
No.
I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. Well, by asking you, we were already implicitly eager to have you on, but maybe we could have been. Maybe
100%.
Your love language is words of affirmation, and we've learned that just now.
Well, and you bounced the ball back into our court, and we didn't bounce it back. So I get where you're feeling that from.
No, that's okay. Hey, I think if anything, this quarantine, am I allowed to say that? This quarantine has made me anxious as a person.
I'm actually not using that word anymore. I'm not using the word quarantine anymore.
It's absolutely fair.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's made everybody anxious.
Okay, well, it's made me really anxious. So.
Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't mean that as competitive.
Vic, okay. You are the most anxious person we know. We don't want to take that away from you.
I get it. There's a lot of people that are anxious. That's fine. Don't worry about
You're special. You're special.
No, it's okay.
You know who else is special, though? You're not the only special person. Our other guest today, Aman Adumer. What's up, Aman?
Hey, thank you. It's good to see you all. I was also very excited to get the invite back.
Good.
I'm not sure if you got to my voicemail yet, but I did leave a voicemail requesting to be brought back.
Oh my
so
God.
I'm not sure if... I
want to say that to everyone out there, Aman is here because of his talent and his personability, not because he left us a voicemail asking to be on the show. So don't take that as a suggestion for anyone else to do that.
Exactly. That's not really how we book the show. So don't.
Right.
But we appreciate that you left the message anyway.
Oh, no, of course. And I might add to the listeners, you don't know until you try. So go ahead and leave it. Leave it. Put yourself out there. Who knows?
It's fine. It's at the worst a minute or two of our time. So yeah, if you want to try that, go ahead. We'll probably listen to it and say, hey, they tried.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, the ones we don't like, we just won't play, you know?
There you go. Yeah, be funny in a minute, and then that'll be the contest.
That's right.
And you'll be brought on.
That's right.
Where do you all, we know Vic a little bit, so Aman, where do you stand on email or a text chain on feeling like neglected if you don't get a quick back and forth reply?
Ooh, okay. Well, I feel a little, I don't know if two-faced is the right term, but I feel a little two-faced about my response here, because when I text someone, I'd love for them to respond back. Mm-hmm. But often when people text me, I'll find myself thinking the answer and just never translating it to the thumbs or hitting send. So I've got drafts.
That's tough.
Yeah. Am I the only one here, or am I the jerk?
No, absolutely. I'm there, too.
I relate.
That feels true.
For me, like, the one that really hurts my own feelings is that the worst person for me to respond to is my mom. Like, my mom texts me sweet stuff all the time, and I love to get them. And when I eventually text back, it's very sweet. But I'm like, they're never urgent. You know, they're always just like, hope you're having a nice day. What are you up to this weekend? And so I'm like, okay, I'll do that after I finish this thing. And then it'll be the weekend, and I'll be like, you know, whatever.
That's kind of nice, because it's like, you know that a text message isn't going to affect your relationship with your mom in that sense. Like,
yes.
That's actually beautiful.
It is.
And I love that.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
That is sweet. Yeah.
I'm still trying to work on my end of it, but yeah, she is endlessly supportive, and we love it.
Yeah. You think if she limited her text to maybe once, a bi-weekly text of I love you, maybe you'd respond quicker?
No.
If she was a little more withholding?
Yeah.
If my mom played hard to get, I guess I might want her to be my mom a little bit more. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm going to send your mom the game and see what happens.
Oh, my God. Well, I think she's already read it. I don't know.
Well, it would explain the huge, cool hat.
That's right. That's my mom does look like Mystery. Is that his name? Whatever his name?
Yeah.
And the eyeliner.
Yeah. Eyeliner, big goatee.
She'll do, what are those backhanded compliments too? That's one of them, right? Or she'll be like, oh, wow, you're looking almost as strong as your friend Dan. And you'll be like,
yeah, I have. How are you guys doing, Dan? You and my mom's relationship.
Really well. We text back regularly. I don't want to spoil the surprise, but I have a little gift for her from Buffalo, so I'm excited to give it to her.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Is that true?
It is.
It's real?
Yeah, Betsy has been sending me birthday cards for the past few years, and sometimes presents, and she made us a mug with the logo of the podcast on it. And so I felt that it was like Ryan with the texting, time to reciprocate the kindness. I was thinking of her on the trip, and so I got her something.
And she lived in Buffalo almost famously, and so it makes a lot of sense.
I'm going to try a scene.
Beautiful.
Okay.
I don't know why I did this. Well, I have to say I'm really trying to put this out there. You know, I've been enjoying dating you. And, you know, we're on the third date, and I've just been trying to communicate more. And so maybe I thought we could talk today about, like, expectation with communication. I don't want to be overly communicative, but that's kind of where I wanted to talk about that, if you're okay with it.
Yeah.
Great.
I actually, that's really mature of you to have this kind of conversation so soon, and I'm excited to be here for it.
Yeah, I feel that the biggest problem in all my past relationships, the ones I see my friends in, all that stuff, is unsaid expectation. So I just wanted to, you know, outline it all and just have some rules to live by, almost, if that's okay. I mean,
let's talk about it.
For me,
I'm not really sure. Rules, kind of.
Yeah. I mean, it's like, you know, the passion is there, the romance is there, physical connection's there. So I just don't want to blow it by living in our heads too much and not just saying the stuff we need to say.
Great. Yeah, please say it. I'm here. I'm here for it.
Well, let's start with texts. For me, a text reply time, I probably give about 3 hours, and that's the window. And if it's longer than 3 hours, that's an insult to me. That's hurtful, because I know you'll have seen your phone within that 3 hours.
Okay. I didn't think it would be something like this. I thought it would be like a conversation sort of about, I mean, we're really in the nitty gritty here talking about text message response time.
Like I said, did you see 50 Shades of Grey?
Did I? Well, I read the book.
Oh, you simply must see the movie. But you probably know this from the book, that part of the power of the kink and the connection of the relationship is the communication, the contracts, the trust. Mm-hmm. I want to know I can trust you to you know. But if 3 hours is too short, I don't know. I'm willing to compromise. 5 hours. Yeah.
Well, okay, fine. Yeah, let's. I think that's a fair expectation to receive a text message back at a certain time. I think that's totally fine. Right. Yeah, sometimes I'm on my shift at the operating room, so I got to be like kind of focused on what I'm doing there.
Sure.
But I'm sure you understand that. For sure. And we'll take that into account.
And so that's great. Communication. Hit me. Be like, hey, I'm going into a surgery. Maybe MBL might be long. Would be a good little shorthand there. And then I'll know, I'll put 911 in the text if I need a response within 3 hours.
Hello, little Joeys. Here's your bloomin' onion. Anything else I can get you right now?
Could you describe the special again?
Well, the special today is a double bloomin' onion. It's 2 onions on top of each other with extra hot sauce on the side.
Ooh, extra hot sauce. Oh, okay. I'd like that. I'd like that special.
I usually like to split different things and try the menu, but I think that the special really perked my ears up, so let's do one of those, too.
All right, and I just have to say this. That's going to be 5 bloomin' onions total for the meal.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
Great communication, great reciprocation. I'll be right back.
And right back at you.
Thank you. Thanks so much.
See? That was great, That was perfect. I will say, it wasn't perfect now that I'm thinking about it. That was a little passive-aggressive. I think that server was judging us for having too many bloomin' onions.
Yeah. I've never had them respond with the number of blooming onions we've had. Was that person insulting us?
I felt a little insulted there. And
yeah. Also, what? I'm insulted by the whole demeanor of that server. It was a little ridiculous.
Well, I'm insulted by the demeanor of most Australians, which I know is broad, but if we're just getting it out there, it is an abrasive continent.
It's a tough place to live. It's everything there is trying to kill you. It's a tough spot to live.
Thank you for agreeing with me, but also I want you to say it out loud just so I know we agree or you're not judging me. The people is what I'm saying.
Oh, right. Just the Australians in general, the people?
The accent, the art is bad. Generally, it's kind of thoughtless. That awkward comedy is not really for me.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm feeling you pull away.
I'm going to run to the restroom.
Sit down or I'll follow you because I'm feeling you pull away.
What? You're not going to follow me.
Sit down or I'll follow you because I'm feeling you pull away.
Well, because I have to use the restroom. That's why I'm pulling away.
Okay.
Don't you dare follow me or threaten to follow me.
That's not a threat.
Okay.
It was not a threat.
Oi, everything okay over here? Oi, what's going on? I'm coming back with 2 of your 4 bloomin' onions. The other 2 are coming out of the fryer in just a second. Everything okay over here? Looks like a bit of a domestic dispute.
Oh,
we're having a little bit of a tiff right now. I'm trying to pull away. I'm not going to get into any of the details of what was said, but I'm trying to pull away and use the restroom.
You're like a baby Joey trying to leave the pouch, and Mama doesn't want you to go.
Okay.
Jesus, with this stuff.
Excuse me, folks. Is there a disturbance over here?
Oh, geez.
On the manager?
The manager? Yeah.
We're okay. We're okay. We've got 5 of our 7 bloomin' onions for now.
Crikey. Looking like a little Joey going right back in the pouch. How you doing?
Well, you've now used this term multiple times, little Joey in the pouch, and I'm confused more that you've used it a second time. Who's looking like what? I'm just trying to use the restroom. We're having a little dispute, and I'm not going to lie, both of your accents are kind of heightening.
Well, of course, you're the baby Joey hopping away to the bathroom, and she's the mama Joey trying to, well, I guess she's not a Joey, just a life-size grown kangaroo. Not that that's how you look.
And not that that's a
sir?
bad thing, sir.
Well, no, you had it right the first time. Please, we are in the middle of something, and we're trying to communicate very well, and I'd like to communicate something with both of you.
Okay.
I am a little bit put off by people from where you're from.
Oh, no.
I
and I just
know,
wanna
we
be
have one
open.
every day.
Oh, no.
And my expectation from Outback, if I'm being totally honest, was not that everyone that works here was Australian. Is it just you two, or is it the whole...
Mandy, come from the back.
Well, hello.
Mandy.
Hey, Mandy.
Now, what's going on over here?
Bad news. Do we have someone here not from Australia?
Oh, excuse me?
Do I have someone here not from Australia? The customer's always right, they don't like Australia.
I'm just having a lot of trouble understanding what you're saying here.
Okay, I'm getting the
no.
boomerang off the wall. I'm getting the boomerang. We're going to solve this the old-fashioned way.
A boomerang in a restaurant? What old
No,
fashioned?
my time has come. Nobody can understand me, so it's time for me to go. All right, here we go. Up against
Where
the
are you
wall.
going?
Do me quick and do me true.
Here you go, a cigarette before you go.
Thank you.
Before you go where? What are you going to do?
Oh,
Cigarettes as
no,
fat as a
here we
Foster's
go.
can.
I'm sorry, I feel like our cultural stuff has taken over. You were trying to
No.
discuss your meal.
What I'm most upset by right now, if I'm going to be honest, is my partner here insisted they had to go to the bathroom. And yet here we are, not in the restroom. So I think I could have followed you in to continue the conversation. I don't even think you had to go. I think you were pulling away from me.
Oh, yeah, fine. I was pulling away from you.
Now, was it...
And that,
Crikey.
Go ahead.
are you happy that I've said that? Oh, come on. Stop.
My
You all
bad,
don't need
my
to be
bad.
around here.
I'll just go back to the kitchen.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, me too. Sorry.
Well, wow.
Oh, my goodness.
I
Yeah.
think our fight might have saved that one's life.
I think we saved someone today.
Almost killed you there for a second.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I got into it. That's my bad.
It's okay. I mean, it was all from the workbook, from the manual.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Do you understand me?
Absolutely.
I feel like I start talking, people go, whoa, no. You know what I'm saying? Do you understand me?
When you go fast, it's tough. You're...
Okay. I see. Okay. Great.
That's 19 more blooming onions for table 3. We need 19 blooming onions for the couple of table 3.
Yikes.
Dog.
Yikes.
A great scene about clear communication
Yeah, it was. It was.
and expectation and relationship.
And sorry to all our listeners in Australia. I don't feel that way. The character did. And I was making fun of you for comedy.
That was simply through the mask, would you say?
Yeah, it was through the mask. You know, I think the accent is just a blast to do. Thanks for having a great accent. You can do ours anytime.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely. Take it.
Take the accent.
Take it.
Hi, I would like a hamburger. Is that how people do? Like, have you ever heard
Yeah,
people
that's a
do
good
American
one.
accents?
Oh, yeah, where they overdo the...
Right.
Yeah.
And they also, I love
hamburger.
what they also say. They also say, like, the world's, like, they just talk about hot dogs and hamburgers and red cups.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm from New York.
Right.
I wear my cowboy hat all over Brooklyn.
Which is, like, true now, I guess.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Can I be honest with you guys?
Yes.
Please.
Midway through that scene, a full plate of scalloped potatoes and a filet mignon was delivered next to the computer.
Oh,
I don't know
wow.
what to do at this point.
Is that true?
Are you
Here we
kidding?
go. This is why you get the video.
Wow. Holy moly.
Wow.
What a beautiful dish.
Oh,
And
Now-
I don't know what to do because I'm
Filet
not
mi-
eating this on camera, but also, can you reheat a filet? Probably no, right?
There are 600 questions to be asked.
truly.
We are recording this. I know, Vic, you're on the East Coast, so it's
so it's like
3:30
midnight.
p.m.
Oh,
Are
there.
you in a dining room? Are you in a restaurant?
No, I am in a spare bedroom.
Okay.
It is dark in here. I have lost my sense of time.
Is this the standard dinner time in your home, or is it just happened to be made at this time?
I'm going to out myself here for a second and say I started making this filet thinking then the scalloped potatoes, thinking I was going to have enough time to make it and eat it before.
Oh, yeah.
And did somebody finish the cook for you?
No, I forgot that the potatoes were in the oven. I forgot that I was making this. I had the steak set aside. I made the sauce. The potatoes weren't done. I came up here to get ready because I needed to be ready for you guys, for everyone. I wanted to be prepared. Mm-hmm. And now I have a filet mignon and I don't know what to do. I guess the answer is just save it for later, right?
I don't know. I feel bad that you can't. I'm happy. I am fully happy if you want to eat that filet throughout the podcast.
Absolutely.
How about this? A fun little thing for the people eating the video. I'm going to take off tiny little bites and I'm going to sneak them into my mouth.
You're going to sneak
and
them
if you can tweet at You're the Man Now Dog podcast and with the correct number of bites, Dan and Ryan will Venmo you $200.
Oh, that's
Signed,
interesting.
sealed, delivered.
$200 if you can count.
Especially in a video you can pause and move around. Well, I would say this. I would say if you're not in a scene, go ahead and make a little dinner in a movie. You know what I mean? You can fully eat when you're not in the scene. And maybe
I become the audience.
You become the audience.
Yes.
At some point, maybe you're just like a rich onlooker within the scene who's eating a filet mignon in the location. I don't know.
Yes.
It's a prop.
It's just going to be the character you just keep bringing back. This filet mignon observer of
That's
scenes.
right. Aman was obviously just delivered this Gatorade.
I was, yes. It was just fully unaware. I prepared it earlier. I thought I'd finish it by now.
I'll tell you what, you forgot the food coloring and the sugar in that.
Looks like water, my man.
You know there was something wrong with it. I figured as much. Yes.
Well, going back to your
way.
filet and scalloped potatoes, it looks like a beautiful dish. I mean, you showed it just very quickly, but that's a beautiful dish for home.
Thank you. Listen, Fresh Prep will deliver to your doorstep, and then you can easily, in just minutes, prepare a meal for you, for yourself.
Oh, my goodness.
Beautiful.
And HelloFresh makes it so easy, and they have new recipes every week.
Wow, you're reading off of a cue card.
No. I'm just such a fan of the brand. I love HelloFresh. A fresh start to your Wednesday.
Is that spelled exactly how it sounds?
No, very different.
Okay. HelloFresh.com. I love it.
Okay, everybody. As we start the neighborhood council meeting, I just want to say, Eric, I know you were running late and we waited for you, and I see there you have a Starbucks in your hand, and I just want to say, like, it's tough for me to know you're running late, but you stopped on the way. Like, I wanted McDonald's on the way, but I was late, and so I just came and skipped to McDonald's. I just want to express that can we?
Yeah, I'm sorry
make
about
sure
that.
to respect everyone's time.
Yeah. I apologize. I shouldn't have been late in the first place, and I definitely shouldn't have stopped. I knew I was going to be late, and I still did it anyway. That was disrespectful.
And maybe get a coffee for everyone. I think that would almost make up for it. I don't know if I'm speaking for everybody or if I'm being confrontational here. That would make up for it for me.
I think that makes sense. And I mean, like, I wasn't going to bring it up. No, maybe we just move. Well, okay, no, we're here. So I'm just going to say, I think, I was going to, I was going to stop at Red Lobster and I was going to get some cheddar bay biscuits to bring here because I love doing that before these meetings. And I didn't. And I stopped. And I didn't stop. My stepdaughter works there, so I was going to be able to say hi to her. And I sacrificed that today. So that way I'd be on time. So I would love for you to look in my eyes and apologize, please.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry. I really am sorry, especially for being late. I'm less sorry for not bringing everybody coffee, but I do apologize for being late. Absolutely.
Wow.
Okay.
Since we're here, and I'd kick myself if I didn't say anything. I just, you know how I get driving home.
I've received the text messages. Absolutely.
Yeah. I get angry, and so I'm just going to say it now. We all could have done something. We all could have done something before this, but we all decided to come here. I came here on time. I could have gone to, my part-time job at Backyard Bowls and done like a half shift. I even wanted to do that, to be honest. And if I would have done that, then I would have for sure came back and gave everyone a job application or something, like just something.
Yeah.
Lord knows you need the money.
Lord knows I need the money. And I don't know if those things are connected to my anger issues, but they definitely don't help. And so
You spent a lot on therapy.
I spend a Buick on therapy. That's like, it's crazy. But anyways, I'd like you to shake my hand, look me in the eye, say you're sorry super slow.
Absolutely. I'm sorry. I'll shake your hand. I'm really sorry I was late. I know you guys have other options. You didn't do them, and I'm sorry that I did. If I could just bring up one point.
Okay.
Is it that you guys are mad that you don't also have a coffee? Or are you mad that I'm late?
Well, it's not even a coffee. I mean, they do those like mobile app gift cards
see
now,
one of the
so
answers.
you could have done something
one of the
like
answers
that,
a big
right?
passive-aggressive yawn. I'm sorry.
No, I could have used a Joe, I guess, now that you mentioned it. But yeah, a gift card would have been nice. A biscotti. They have those lovely biscotti cake pops.
Oh, the biscottis, moist.
Moist. Oh, moist, crunchy.
I guess
delicious biscottis.
while we're stopped here, and because I do want to get to the stop sign, if it's going to be a four-way or two-way stop that we're trying to do there.
Because we want to start the meeting, obviously. We're complaining about being late, and we do want the
here.
meeting to get started, I assume.
Amanda, you were an hour late, and I noticed you have a full, well-done steak and scalloped potatoes and seared asparagus. Let's just say a meal that takes a minute to prepare.
Right.
I am mad at the Starbucks thing, but that's a quick stop. This felt like a planning situation, and it's right here in front of us, and I feel like had I had my coffee, I would have left the steak and potatoes and asparagus to go with it.
Yeah, of course. As I would love to explain this to you. I would love to sit here and take you through each step of my process, and I would love to explain to you that, I made this because I wanted to and I was hungry, and I'd love to take you through that, but honestly, I can't even think about it because my brain hasn't started, because I'm feeling a little slow right now because I've been running around all day making the steak mostly, and I don't have enough caffeine in my system. So I would love to explain this to you, but I feel like I can't right now. And I wish I could.
That I can relate to, and you are forgiven. Absolutely.
Thank you.
I
don't apologize, but thank you.
I just can't help but point out that we could have started the meeting about 20 minutes ago when I was here.
What's your fucking problem?
I'm just saying, it seems like everybody is just upset because they're hungry. It's not my responsibility to bring in breakfast for everybody. And I just want to get clear on, if it's a time thing, let's start the meeting. So you're eating a steak and potatoes right now, which does make me jealous. I did not.
I have a snack for myself. You stopped at Starbucks. I got a little snack for myself.
Well, yeah, but you were an hour late as well. I was an hour and 5 minutes late. You were an hour late.
Exactly. I was so distraught at the thought of not getting Starbucks. I was an hour late.
Well, can I ask why you brought up the avoiding Red Lobster thing? I mean, you clearly stopped at a Black Angus. I just feel like I'm getting a lot of early heat and nobody is owning any of their own stuff. I don't know, Robert, if you accidentally dropped your lunch on the way or something, and that's why you're so upset. I was only 5 minutes later than the next latest person. Sorry, I'm making this about me. I'm just feeling a little defensive because I usually get a venti, and I didn't want to wait for them to fill up the whole thing, so I got a tall.
Oh, that's thoughtful of you. That takes an extra couple seconds, though. It was
barely thoughtful. You're right.
I'm sorry. I honestly couldn't hear half what you were saying. I don't know if anyone else could hear it over my stomach grumbling. I'm a little hungry from arriving on time.
That honestly sounded like a 24-hour grumble, though. I mean, some of your food responsibility has got to be your own, right? Am I wrong?
I'm sorry, Marcus, we were supposed to do this meeting at your house. Why aren't we doing this at your house? Why are we doing this in the park?
Why is this in the park? I think we just wanted a neutral location.
In the park.
Okay.
Yeah.
Isn't that right?
Yeah, I've got a pot pie going, and I'm concerned about having too many people around.
A pot pie going at the house.
At the house.
What stage of the pot pie are you in right now?
The breading.
Don't tell me the dough is rising right now.
The dough is rising right now.
It's arrived for a full 2 hours?
So that's why we're at the park right across the street from your house. This is across town for all of us. I honestly was getting exhausted on the way over. That's why I had to stop at Starbucks. Because we're saying town, but you live on one side of Los Angeles. We live on the other. I mean, it's basically an hour.
Yeah.
No, and I do appreciate you guys I appreciate all of you for coming. That means a lot. I just need to be able to see. I've got my window open at the house, and I just need to be able to see right into my kitchen to make sure that pot pie is
that makes sense.
Coming right along.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
I feel that no one is taking this neighborhood council as seriously as I am. For 24 hours, I have been preparing for this meeting. I haven't eaten. I haven't slept.
Come on.
I would love to be making the bread rise for my pot pie right now. I would love to. I would have loved to gone. By the way, did you see my son at Black Angus? Because I haven't seen him in 3 weeks.
Oh, I
What are
tried
you
to say hi, and I
sacrificing?
said no, thank you.
Why are you sacrificing all these things? You don't have to not see your son and fast for a day before the meeting.
Well, okay. So, and then what? And then we won't have a 4-way stop. We won't have a 2. I had to draw every place a stop sign could be, just so I'd be prepared for this meeting. So that when
No offense, it looks like a 4-year-old drew it. It's pencil on paper. No offense, but I don't understand. Okay. I think there's more going on with the city council meeting than just the surface stuff here.
There's something deeper.
We can't agree on a lot, is what it seems like.
And the stop sign, the proposed stop sign, there's one house on that road and it's yours. I don't understand. I don't get why we had to do it. This is an email. Why are we here?
Because I needed to show you where the stop signs could go.
Approved. Let's vote. Aye. Approved.
Aye.
Nay, no, nay.
I
Gotta be unanimous. Okay, well, we'd agreed on unanimous.
I haven't seen anybody for a week.
Why?
Okay, I'm happy to be around.
Why?
Because everyone is zooming past my house and I'm too scared to go out.
Okay.
Why did you build your house on that road? It's a very speedy road and you're the only house on there. I don't understand. I think it was zoned as a highway before you built a house on there.
It certainly was.
Well, I would have loved to know that. They probably told me, but I was a little hungry when I talked to the contractors because somebody, remember when we had a little book club and I said I was thinking of building a house?
Yes.
And do you remember how hungry I was at that book club?
Do you ever feed yourself?
Yeah.
Or do you just set a meeting every time you feel like eating?
I'm not even gonna.
You're not gonna answer that. It's such a regular
That's a simple question.
Why don't I answer that question tonight at 8 p.m. at our next meeting?
The dinner meeting you planned. Well, I didn't know this was supposed to be a breakfast meeting, but dinner meeting has been underlined heavily and has just changed in my Google Calendar to being highlighted with a lot more directions.
Well, clearly Amanda didn't know it was a breakfast meeting either. That is a full course dinner.
This is breakfast.
Steak and potatoes. Well, steak and eggs.
But that's
a breakfast.
It's classic.
I gotta say,
classic.
Uh-oh. My pot pie's rising. I gotta end this. I gotta end this early.
You have to end
guys.
it? Can't you just go check on the pie and come back?
Well, it's down the hill. I'm gonna have to come back up the hill. It's kind of far. It's a little far.
We drove from West LA to East Inland Empire for this. You can't
Nobody
go
even
down a
says
hill.
it like that. That's how far it is.
Yeah, and thank you guys for letting me stay on the board for that this community zoning thing. I do appreciate that. I'm coming back. I promise I am. Okay, I'm gonna float over there with the scent of that pot pie.
You know what? I'll just need to apologize. I feel like I sort of picked the scab that really started this whole thing by being a little bit late, and we're just not being efficient, and we're not getting anything done. I'm so sorry. It's my fault. I will take accountability, and I also just so happen to have this gift card to Olive Garden. Now, what if you take your pie out of the oven, you leave it where it is, we all go to Olive Garden, and I buy us unlimited soup, salad, and breadsticks? Unfortunately, I don't have enough for entrees, but, their lunch special is pretty nice.
That's really thoughtful of you.
We can just hash it all out there, you know?
That's really
My question
thoughtful
is
of
just,
you.
why would we have breakfast food for lunch?
Jesus, Amanda.
Oh, man.
They
Soup,
literally
salad,
don't
and
have
breadsticks. Classic breakfast food.
Salad for breakfast? What are you in a fancy
breakfast
French
salad.
bistro?
A soup with salad and breadsticks is a classic breakfast. Is a classic American breakfast.
Guess I was just trying to offer an olive branch. Is there some other type of food you would like? What is a good lunch to you?
I don't know if I'm hungry or what, but are you suggesting Olive Garden or Olive Branch? I've never been to Olive Branch.
Olive branch
is that a breakfast place?
Is a saying. It is like an apology. It's extending some support.
I'm sorry, I missed that. I'm exhausted.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Sorry, one
Listen,
sec. I'm done with this steak. I am going to throw it in the street.
Okay.
Scene.
Robert! He gets hit by a car chasing the steak.
That's why we need a stop sign. Very good. Very good.
Very
I just
good.
love it. I love the vibe, guys. Everybody's just jumping in, saying yes. What else can you ask for with a good improv show?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing else.
Nothing.
Oh,
Speaking of nothing,
Oh, there we go.
what else is going on in your lives right now? Are we excited to get back to some real improv? Do you guys do improv anywhere else?
no, I've been coaching so much improv recently, but not been doing it as much. And I am super excited to get back to actual live performance.
Right.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah, same. I feel like I truly have not improvised in like a year. Like I have like one like podcast that keeps having me back that I do improv on, and it's a fever dream, and then it's done, and then that's it, and then that's all my performing I've been doing virtually.
Right.
So
Yeah, this has been a good excuse to see people and laugh with them. But the in-person in the audience is just, you can't beat it. It's such a
you
nice
can't
feeling.
beat
We
it.
talked
Are we all
about
going to be
it a lot.
nervous?
I think I will be like a kid who just had way too much sugar. I think I will be like, I'll be in every scene. Sorry in advance.
Yes, heavy tag outs. Or not so much tag outs, but like walk-ons in every scene, 100%.
For sure. For sure. Oh, it'll be so exciting. It'll be like so much like, probably like 101 energy. Just like,
Yeah. Get out there.
people.
Which can be, if you got a good audience and people that trust each other, the best shows, the best class shows are the level 1 ones, because everyone's just so excited and not thinking yet. You don't think so, Vic?
So the hill you're going to die on is that the best shows that you can go to are level 101 improv shows.
The best class shows. I'll underline class. Yeah, it goes 101, the Facebook show.
Because people haven't learned to be judgmental yet. They're like, we're all just trying, which is a nice energy, I feel.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel like I
In the
wasn't like
audience.
that. I feel like I remember after my first improv show writing out a list of things that I wish I had done differently and notes that I had for myself.
Oh,
like
wow.
every second on stage.
I would love to see that list. Do you still have it?
I'm sure somewhere,
Wow.
Oh, for sure.
but I'm in Florida and it would be in LA. So when I get back, I moved. Do you know this? Like 4 days before I left the country for a year, and I didn't know, but we like circumstantially. So I had just moved. So my apartment, I've only stayed in, I think, for like 7 or 8 days.
That's wild. Has anyone been in there at all, or has it been totally open?
Yeah, we had like a few people come and stay, just like, you know, with quarantine, people's living situations change. So like it was like a nice thing to be like for friends that were like in limbo a little bit, be like, yeah, come stay at our apartment. Like, don't worry about it. Just like, you know, we have a washer dryer now. That was my big selling point to my friends that needed
that's
a place
so
to
awesome.
stay.
Oh,
That's also huge during COVID because, like, you don't want to go to the laundromat or whatever. It's a nice thing to have at home.
And just to have like people to pick up mail was like a huge thing for us.
There is something, tell me if I'm wrong about this, but what I'm projecting onto your situation is there's something very exciting. Everyone else, COVID, you know, in the U.S. at this moment, it's a little safer. Things are opening up. And everyone is looking around their same lives of the place they've been in for a year and being like, All right, here do I go. But you get to come home to a new place and make it what you want, which is exciting.
Brand new place with stuff I haven't seen in a year, and I have no object permanence, so like I'm gonna get home and be like, whoa, look at all this stuff, like this is new Christmas. So I'm gonna come home to an apartment of stuff I don't remember, and I would imagine it's gonna be I'm excited.
Yeah, cool.
I'm excited.
I'm excited for you. I'm excited for the housewarming party.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I'm excited to be
It's
on
gonna
the
be a tight
list for it.
list. So.
I'm excited to be on the list for the party.
It's gonna be a really tight list, with COVID still. So it's
that
gonna
makes
be,
sense.
We'll see.
I'll feel safer that way. But, yeah.
Well, don't forget you got the invite back.
Friends and family, and probably mostly family. So
Okay, good. Yeah, I'll be there.
I'm very excited to meet your family.
Yeah, for sure. And you will one day, I'm sure. Like,
well, you know what they say about friends
at some point in time.
They're the family you choose. So like it'll be cool to have your chosen family meet your real family.
Yeah, and my friends are the family that I've chosen.
Right. No, it feels good. It feels really good.
Totally. When you're here, you're family. So it's like that. There's that whole element too.
Remember,
we show up and we're family.
So you guys should go to Olive Garden probably. Because that's their saying. So that would be fun. I think I like a fun activity for you guys to do, probably.
Love it. Yeah, we'll do an Olive Garden and then we'll head to your place.
Exactly.
We'll bring a bunch of
If only, right? If only.
Folks, that was a little mini scene. We do them sometimes. Now, what we also do is voicemails, listener voicemails that we do some scenes off of. If you would like to leave us a voicemail, call us, give us a true story, 30 seconds to a minute long, and we'll do scenes inspired by it. The number's 818-465-8656. Leave a VM on our GM, which is Gmail. And we'll do scenes off of it like we're about to do here.
Fucking tight.
And don't forget to pitch yourself for the show. Leave a hard pitch for yourself to be on the show. And if they don't have you on, honestly, just keep calling.
Keep calling. It's not from a lack of trying.
It is.
You just got to keep going.
You can do that. Trying. It will 100% only be a waste of your own time, which is fine.
That could be, to you, it may not be a waste. You may enjoy it.
Yeah, you may love it. All right, I'm going to share my audio here. Give me 1 second. So we're kind of paused right now. Vic, you can take some huge bites.
Not a trick. Not a trick.
And we're back.
No.
Right.
How is it?
It's good.
You don't have to eat it like that. You can enjoy yourself.
Yeah. I know you're talking about. I'm enjoying.
You can chew. You can chew. It's. Have any of you been going out at all? Like, yeah.
I have. Yeah, I went to my roommates and I went to IKEA yesterday. We went to the Burbank Mall. We went to Tam O'Shanter and had a little dinner on the patio.
Ooh, baby.
Tam O'Shanter is so fun.
It's amazing.
I've never heard of that.
Was that sort of a welcome home roommate party?
It just kind of ended up being that way. Roxy wanted a new bed frame, so we're like, let's go to IKEA. We want a new rug anyway. And then I wanted some tank tops, so went to the mall and then went and get to the garden store.
Is this a tank top purchase that you're wearing right now?
Yeah, it is.
Well, do you want to do a little spin for us?
Yeah, does your chair roll back?
No, I don't love my body.
That's okay, we do.
I see. No pressure.
Oh, beautiful. And now can I guess where that's from?
You can.
I really don't want to be wrong, but I'm going to guess Old Navy.
And folks, the man was right.
Oh, wow. I knew there was one at the Burbank
it.
Mall, and I think I've owned that similar tank top before.
It might be. Sadly, even the double X's don't fit me in a way that I'm happy with. So it is time to hit the old take a walk every day.
Same.
All right, I'm going to play this voicemail. Feel free to keep eating, Vic.
Didn't need the invite.
Okay, great. Can you hear it? Let's see.
What up, man dogs? It's your boy, Rupak Shakur. Just wanted to give a call. I was remembering something kind of hilarious that happened to me and my little sister when we were kids. We were hanging outside on our stoop of our apartment building, and one of our neighbors who lived upstairs, an older lady, a big lady, came down and sat next to us and started having kind of like a little heart-to-heart with us. And she had an older daughter. We were friendly with her. Like, they were just kind of cool people. So she's sitting there talking to us about life or whatever. And then, you know, like, I guess she felt she'd gotten enough sunlight and fresh air or whatever. So she goes to get up to go back upstairs. And the second she gets up, she rips the biggest fart. And me and my sister just kind of had to sit there trying not to laugh or gag until she was out of sight. And, yeah, that's the story. Peace out, guys.
Thanks, Rupak. That was one of the most inherently interestingly delivered calls we've ever gotten.
Absolutely. I could listen to just like the cadence of that guy talk all day. That was wonderful. Thank you.
Okay. Big fart.
I hate to go straight into a story about me, but I have to now. I just got a sleep study done where they like attached a bunch of stuff to your head and listened to you sleep, but they also attached what she called a snore mic. She attached a microphone to like my neck that's just supposed to like listen to whether or not I snore. And I had sort of gone to sleep, forgotten about all of it. And then I remember at one time you're like in a room by yourself, but just like kind of farting sort of loud because I figured, you know, I'm alone and in bed. But then I remembered like this whole thing is being recorded. And I didn't really realize it until like pretty far in. And so even just like noises I'm making as I'm rolling around or whatever, I'm now feeling like very embarrassed by because it's literally this lady was like in the other room just like, I'm sure she wasn't like listening. She was like letting the computer do what it does. But I just was like, oh yeah, I wasn't really alone at all in that thing. It was kind of embarrassing. Anyway.
Oh man, that's tough. It's funny. And it's sometimes with a story like that, it's like the only way I can take the power back for the story is tell everyone so that it doesn't feel like I'm being made fun of behind my back by somebody.
Right. I'm aware. Yeah. I know I did. She can't catch me having farted.
Okay, everyone. I just want to address something real quick with the office here. I know that on last Friday I had sort of like announced that I was going to quit, and I made like kind of like a big, some people would say a big deal about it. And, I stood on my chair and made a tiny bit of a scene. And then, I did over the weekend kind of reflect, and I am obviously back here. So, I just want you to know, like, I'm aware that it was weird. And I kind of want to just move past it. So, yeah. Okay. Have a great day, everyone.
Hey, I'll just say, I don't know if I'm speaking for everybody. It's me. Roger, I don't know if you recognize me. I'm the guy you said that you were so surprised I had a son because that means somebody would have sex with me.
Yeah, as a joke for sure.
Yeah, I'm just making sure you remember that about me.
Yeah. And, I think like we both said a lot of things that we didn't mean in that moment. And so, I think too, I'm glad that you can take it with a sense of humor. And so I'm going to say that I appreciate that. And you know what? In the interest of sort of, just like laying things under the bridge, I'm sorry that I said that you should get a better job. That way your son has money for plastic surgery to change what his face is going to look like. And I that was mean to me, and I do apologize.
It was incredibly hurtful. You said some things that I've already thought about myself and my own son, so it really struck a chord for me. And I'd like to move on for my own ability to make it through the work day, because I'm going to have to, we work pretty closely with each other. I can't believe they hired you back, but I guess you're a big earner. Welcome back.
I, of course, would also like to move on, but I feel like if I don't say anything at this point, it will fester. The plastic surgery comments, although they weren't about me, really hurt me. Mm-hmm. I think we all know that I had a botched performance not but 2 months ago, and...
Really?
Yes, we've already gone over this. It's okay. I really appreciate your kindness. Did? I really appreciate your kindness, but we've talked about it. It's okay. I just don't really want to have it made light of anymore, and that one really hurt me. Now, to soothe everybody's feelings, I am going back under the knife next month. He promised me he won't be as tired this time. And I'm feeling pretty good about the future. So, now that that's off my chest, thank you for coming back. I'm glad we have you back. And, we can turn over a new leaf.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Sorry, are you smiling at me or frowning at me?
I'm smiling.
You're smiling okay, just checking. You look great. Mm-hmm. You do look great.
Thank you.
You look great.
Thank you so much. I will look great.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
And
it's enough. It's enough. It's enough. I know. I'm going back under the knife. I will look great.
I swear that I even forgot it was you. I remember there was someone with it, but yeah, wow. Yeah, I'm not even.
Well, that wasn't exactly the goal, but I appreciate that the change was big for you. Now, if we could get back to...
Now you're frowning.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, just checking. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, I would love to, make kind of a olive branch pot of coffee or something like that, but obviously the coffee machine is a little bit malfunction after an outburst we had on Friday.
Hey, when you hear your family.
Okay.
Olive branch, not garden, but yeah.
Could I jump in here? Because I would just literally be punching myself in the face if I didn't say this right now.
We know how your drives home go. Absolutely.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for talking me down on the Bluetooth. I appreciate that. I don't know if you remember me during your outburst. I know you weren't, addressing me directly, but when you insulted him about being surprised that women would have, someone would have sex with him, and that he has a kid, I took offense to that myself. It's been, really hard for me to find a partner. And so, I took a lot of offense to that. And I don't appreciate it. So when you say he doesn't have a chance, I just have to look at myself and go, what about me?
Is it because you struck out with him? Is that what? Sorry, I'm putting together the dots.
I asked to go on a coffee, but it wasn't like a date or anything. It was just something that a friend would say to another friend.
A morning coffee, a daytime coffee.
Yeah, that's it.
Absolutely.
And so, you know how bad I want to have kids. And so I'm gonna leave it there.
I for one, first of all, I did not know that the coffee would hurt your feelings that way. I don't usually go on a morning coffee because I come right into work and it's just early to get up and do a coffee also. And I'll say, looking at you, my first thought, really? Nobody would want to have kids with this guy.
Stop it. Absolutely. Shut up.
Absolutely you can't. I'm surprised you have 100 kids.
Shut up. You are so full of it. You don't have to, okay? Leave it alone. Okay, we know.
Obviously, the quitting struck a chord with some people. And I know it seems like you went home and really thought about it this weekend. But it seems like we all went home and had to think about some stuff, too. And I just want to acknowledge that it's going to be a little tough in here for a little bit.
Yeah. So I'll go ahead and say you're welcome, because I think that we needed some reflection. And so I think that I kind of maybe spurred something. I think, honestly, I left and it was embarrassing, but it was a good thing, I think. And I think embarrassing myself was actually really positive and I think really good, because otherwise we wouldn't have had these conversations. And I mean, how else would we know that, your face got messed up from plastic surgery and that you kind of look like a dog in a marshmallow had a baby.
It's so tough to hear from both sides. Sides. Your face got messed up. Whose? It's like you're both gaslighting me. Jesus Christ. I'm going under the knife next month and he won't be tired. I'm bringing a 5-hour energy for both of us because I'm supervising this time. And it's going to be different.
You're going to be awake?
Of course.
Well, and I'll just say, beyond all that, whether or not it's embarrassing, I don't know. I have another follow-up. Were you planning on quitting Friday? Because how did you, how did you prepare your meal situation to be able to clog all the toilets that way before you left? Did you eat a certain way?
Listen, no, I didn't plan it, to be honest. I think just like anybody after eating their, like breakfast, their like kind of standard breakfast courses, it just kind of like backs up. And so that's just sort of a normal morning for me. I normally go off campus to do my business, but I didn't that day, kind of, sure, as retaliation. I will admit that here in this moment. And so listen, did I make a bit of a mess in the bathrooms? Who's to say at the end of the day?
Yeah.
I don't think
I've
there's
never heard
anybody
a toilet
that can
scream like that. I've never heard a toilet scream.
I don't think anybody can say either way whether or not what I did in the bathroom was good or bad. I think there's no way to tell.
Well, I guess it's not good or bad, but it did break stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
But I appreciate you trying to sort of take accountability, take responsibility, and I think we can just all get past this. I think, we all have really some great skills and some great qualities about us, and we all probably have some less desirable qualities that we don't love to show or be seen. Mine, of course, right now, physical. Other people's are sort of emotional or whatever. And I think as long as we can just, I'm not even going to say have a sense of humor about it. I'm just going to say respect each other, then I think we can all enjoy being back at work together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so too.
And I'll second that because we're all beautiful no matter what's happened to us. Better who.
All right. Well, we should probably get ready for this launch, huh?
We should get ready for the launch.
Oh, yeah. All right. Helmets on.
No.
Challenger, are you still there?
We are here, and we have worked out our issues, so we are ready to
Good, us too.
to get up there.
We're all set. We're ready for the months in space. Let's go.
And I just want to check before we take off. We're back in a month. Like, is that movable? Your thing with the plastic surgeon? I think you look great. I think you don't need it, but I do want to flag that and just make sure you're prepared for whenever the appointment is.
Oh my God! I thought I was in the control room. I'm on the ship. Oh Lord.
David, are you sure you want to come with us? You can walk out right now. And honestly,
you don't
I
need
think
to come
it would
with
be
us,
fine.
man.
Because honestly,
Just
we get
leave
back
alone.
and there's going to be a lot of photos, and a lot of people are going to be taking pictures of us
I'm
too, so
honestly
why don't
feeling
you-
like a lot of what's bringing me down right now is gravity. There's so much loose skin that I'm thinking of without gravity, you might not even be able to see the botch. So let's do it. I say we go for it. As long as everybody's going to be respectful.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea. Just talking it through, as a friend, I think you look great. Also, I don't want you to be disappointed if that doesn't happen with the gravity. I think when the skin is that loose, there are ways that it could go other ways and still look pretty not traditionally attractive.
I'm not concerned with the
Can I
looks.
just ask you an honest question, David?
Yeah.
You were the hottest person in the office before. Like, you were so hot.
What?
What made you decide? Yeah. We all
What?
talked about it.
I was attractive?
Yeah. You
The
were
most
beautiful.
Yeah.
I
And
just
you still
always
are
thought I was
beautiful,
a
just more on the
nerd.
inside.
I'm an astronaut. I'm a nerd. I'm a math geek. I'm a mathlete. I don't know. I guess I never thought I looked okay because nobody wanted to hang out with a dork.
You were above average looking. You looked good.
Shit.
Well, David, I'm all washed up. Ready to put you under here. Obviously, you were a little late. I see the coffee there.
Well, it's not for me. It's for you. I brought you a coffee because remember, I remember that you were a little bit snoozy last time.
I will say I'm glad you made it. You ended up deciding to get off that shuttle, and I am sorry for your friends.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Didn't care for him.
And my nurse right here has some pretty cool sunglasses that I just wanted to...
Doctor, I'm so sorry. I know you hired me because I am good at reminding you when to take your medication. And I sort out your pills for you, and that's kind of like the thing that I'm good at.
Yeah.
I accidentally, instead of giving you your uppers, gave you some Ambien.
These are non-drowsy, right?
Non-drowsy Ambien? I'd have to get the bottle for that. I apologize. I don't actually know medications
non-drowsy.
very well.
Worst case scenario.
This needs to get taken care of.
Yeah, we got to do this. This is a red eye, right? There's a little shot of espresso in here.
Yeah.
Oh, but I got to say, nurse, you're not good at your job already. The reason you were here was the reminders.
I know.
Now I'm on Ambien when I should be on cocaine.
I'm sorry.
It's going to be a tough surgery.
What? I can sing for you. I'm
heard
very
that.
loud.
I thought with those ears all weird.
They're not all weird. They're long.
Well, I can call them weird. It's my fault. It's my fault, so I can call them weird.
It's my head. God.
I can't get into another pre-surgery argument. I have this theory that if I argue before the surgery, it affects how I make the person look.
I swear to God, I should have got a second opinion, but it is too late.
Do you mind if I eat breakfast in here?
No, it smells huge.
It smells huge?
Yes.
Or some filet and some potatoes au gratin. I really...
Oh, man, I'm going to join a band someday walking by this window here. What's going on in there? I don't know.
Okay, surgery's off.
Dog, you are the man.
Oh, that was a silly one.
Oh, baby. We went there. We went there, folks.
That's right. We went there all day.
Well, Vic, Aman, thank you so much for being here. Vic, is there anywhere...
Thank you for being here.
It was my pleasure. I had a blast
Oh, my
seeing you
gosh.
guys. This was easy and fun.
So fun.
Vic, is there anywhere people can find you online in the world? Anything you'd like to plug?
Yes, please. At VICMMIC across all platforms, including TikTok now, because unfortunately my username SoccerHottie2003 was flagged as inappropriate. So, it is at VICMMIC across all platforms now. And there's a lot of like really awful, horrible, terrible anti-trans bills getting passed all across the United States right now, and you can like find out ways to jump in over like at the ACLU on their website or on Instagram. So I'd love to plug like get involved, take a look, sign petitions, donate if you can, because yeah, they're really, really terrible, and it'd be great for that not to be a reality for trans people and trans youth.
Yeah, that's great. Thanks, Vic.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Aman?
If you could edit mine before Vic's, just so because it's a little more superficial.
No, go ahead. Do it. Do your plug.
Just go ahead. Yeah, no. I mean, it's cool. It's cool. You can follow me at Scotty B Poopin on Twitter. That's me. Giddy Aman. Shoot, what else? You know what Vic said. I doubled down on what Vic said. So
yeah, big cosign. Follow Vic and Aman and get yourself involved however you can. And we'll post. I mean, it's easy to find the ACLU website, but we'll just post that, and then it's one less thing you have to type in.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks for being here. Great to see you both, and everyone. Thanks for listening. Again, for full versions of the episode, that's right. Some of this we recorded, and it's only on our Patreon. Go to patreon.com/you'rethe-man-now-dog. We'll have the video. We will have all the cut footage that we got of Vic eating when we told him we weren't filming, and all our other episodes and extra content. Ryan, anything else?
That's it. Great job, Dan. What a host.
Oh, with the most. Thank you again. You two are two of my favorite people. It's made me happy to see you both.
Such a
Thanks
blast.
for being
Good
here.
to see you guys.
Oh, it's
thank
so
you
good
all.
seeing
It's
y'all.
so fun.
Seriously.
Mm-hmm.
And thank you, everyone, for listening. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm so sorry I ate a whole steak on your show.